Good morning, South Africa. We've got the latest news stories and headlines in South Africa on Thursday, January 27, 2022. Now let's take a good look at the top 5 stories that have made headlines for today. No need for concern, NICD neutralise fears over new ba2 variant them twice. Panicking when a new COVID-19 variant emerges is so 2021. Anyway, the National Institute for Communicable Diseases, NICD, have moved to calm any early jitters in regards to the ba2 lineage of Omicron. The variant is derived from the original Omicron strain, which emerged last November. The ba2 sequence, which is even more mutated than ba1, may have a slight transmissibility advantage, a common theme emerging amongst new strains. This latest form of the virus is also becoming dominant in some countries. However, the latest data from Denmark would suggest that this really isn't the time to panic. Hospitalization rates have barely budged since the ba2 strain was picked up within their borders. South Chinese ship given permission to dump toxic waste in SA waters. There is fury amongst opposition politicians this week, after it emerged that a Chinese ship was given government permission to dump its toxic waste off the west coast of South Africa. The Department of Forestry, Fisheries and the Environment has officially signed off on an emergency permit, which would allow the NS Qingdao to dump its reactive cargo between Mzansi and St. Helena Bay. The ship, which initially turned up at Durban port while leaking toxic fumes last October, was then directed towards the open seas in order to get rid of its chemical load. Sodium metabisulfite, magnesium nitrate hexahydrate, and caustic calcine magnesite have all been sent to the bottom of the ocean. South Africa's only licensed printing machine is back in action. Minister of Transport Fico Malula announced that South Africa's license card machine has been repaired and is back in the country on Wednesday, January 26. Malula said he paid a visit to the Driving License Card Account, DLCA, the sole producer of driving permits in the country, on Tuesday. See, South Africa, the machine is working. It has been repaired and we are working on the new system. In terms of the machine that produces your driver's license is not a small printer as it has been portrayed, added Malula. He said the DLCA staff are working very hard, pulling day and night shifts, in order to ensure driver's licenses are manufactured and delivered. Twist in Fritz sex case, former intern Zephany nurse willing to testify. In a bizarre turn of events, the woman formerly known as Zephany nurse could end up testifying against Western Cape Mac Albert Fritz after she was given an internship role in his office, back in 2015. Nurse, otherwise known as Mishi Solomon, was snatched from her cot as a baby in 1997. Some 17 years later, her flabbergasting disappearance was solved, leading to a high-profile kidnapping trial. The case made international headlines, and even inspired the hit Netflix series, Blood and Water. However, when she turned 18, Albert Fritz offered her the chance to come and work with him in the provincial government. This week, Mac Fritz was suspended from all of his political roles, and he has stepped aside to address multiple allegations of sexual assault. The DA veteran is accused of abusing younger employees, and it's understood the claims go back years. The Zephany nurse might just be privy to some vital information. 4-year-old electrocuted by an illegal connection in George. A 4-year-old boy playing outside his house was killed when he touched a fence powered by a neighbor's alleged illegal electricity connection in George, the municipality said. As if that is not enough, the distraught mother of the little boy was also electrocuted the day after his death. George Mayor Leon van Wyk said the child was electrocuted while playing at home in Thembalethu. His mother was electrocuted the following day while hanging up washing, but she survived. This is Leah for the South African.